Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aaliyah and I'm here to help you pass your Vtne. In this video, we are going to talk about diagnostic imaging, and we're not going to spend too much time on it because honestly, I think I only had like 8 or 9 questions. Don't quote me on that. We are going to go over a few key points that you would need to know. So first, we're going to start off with KVP and MAS. KVP stands for the kilovolt peak, which refers to the peak voltage applied to the X-ray tube. KVP controls the penetration power of the X-ray beam. So the higher the KVP, the more penetration power. It can go through dense tissues like bone. MAS controls the quantity of the X-rays produced. Also, it affects the density of the image. So the more MAS that you use, the darker the image is going to be. A good way that I remember this is, how do you like your toast? So for KVP, you got to remember that heats the toast. So MAS, do you want a lighter or do you want a darker? So do you want burnt toast or do you want the light, buttery, crispy toast? That's a good way to learn it. Now we're going to talk about the different types of imaging. Of course, we have the X-rays, then we have ultrasound, CT scans, and MRI. So you know X-rays is used to look at soft tissues and bone. Ultrasound uses sound waves to create images of the soft tissue-like organs. Ultrasound is mostly used for abdominal imaging and, of course, pregnancies. CT scan is a whole bunch of X-rays taken from different angles and then it's compiled into cross-sectional imaging. So you can see all the different angles into like one picture. Finally, we have MRI. So MRI uses strong magnets and radio waves to create pictures of the soft tissues like the brain, the spine, and the muscles. Let's get into some artifacts. And what artifacts is something that you don't want on your X-rays when you're taking them. First one is motion blur. And with this is when you have a wiggly animal and you're trying to put them on the X-ray table and you click that picture and they're moving and everything is blurry. That is motion blur. So the doctor comes over and is like, you have to take it again. That's why, because they can't see what they're trying to diagnose or can't see what they're trying to look at. When you're taking your X-rays, you're gonna put on the light and you have to angle the, what is that called? When you're trying to position a certain extremity, like a leg or an arm, you want to place the light right where you want to shoot the picture. If not, it could either be too long or too short and is missing whatever the doctor needs to see. And that is called grid cutoff. Next is a quantum modal. And what this is a grainy appearance in your X-rays. And this just means you need to adjust your MAS. This means that your X-ray needs a little bit more exposure. Let's go into underexposure and overexposure. And with this, you just have to find the right balance between your KVP and your MAS. Yeah. That is all the artifacts. So let's go ahead and get into these questions. The first question is, what does KVP control in diagnostic imaging? If you answer B, penetration of the X-ray beam, you are correct.
Hold on, that's too fast, mama.
Oh! You are correct. Let's get into question 2. Question 2 states, which factor controls the quantity of X-rays produced? You answered B, MAS. You are correct. Question 3 states, which imaging is best for evaluating soft tissues? If you answered D, ultrasound, you are correct. What is the purpose of a grid in radiology? If you answer B, scatter radiation, you are correct. Question 5 says, what artifact is caused by animal movement during exposure? You answered A, motion blur, you are correct. Question 6 says, what does quantum modal indicate? If you answered B, you are correct. Which imaging technique uses sound waves to create images? If you answered C, ultrasound, you are correct. Question 8 says, what happens if an image is underexposed? Number 9 says, which of the following is most likely to cause an overexposed radiograph? If you answered B, you are correct. Question 10, which imaging modality is particularly useful for visualizing soft tissue structures in the brain and spinal cord? If you answer B, you are correct. And that is it for this quick diagnostic imaging video. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Good luck to you all that's studying for the Vtne. I wish you nothing but good luck and best wishes, and ring that bell so you can know when I drop the next video. Bye.
It's fair for me, I could get a degree.